Hi everyone, welcome to Learning Math with VK. Today we explore lesson 16 in algebra, factoring polynomials, the synthetic division, and the long division. Let's take a look at a few examples. Example 1, fx equal to 2x to the 3 plus 11x squared plus 10x minus 8. Negative 8 is the constant term. 2 is the leading coefficient. First thing is we got to use the rational zero theorem to figure out a rational zero factor of the constant term -8. They are plus or minus 1 times plus or minus 8 plus or minus 2 times plus or minus 4. And these are the P factors of the leading coefficient 2. They are plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2. And these are the Q. Next, we do a P over Q. P over Q will get us plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, plus or minus, we also have a 1 divided by 2, so 1 over 2. And these are all the P over Q. They are possible rational zero. How do we know which one is a rational zero? We just have to figure out which one give us an output of 0. So that is got to do f of -1. For these, just randomly pick them. Sometimes you're lucky and you get the root right away. If not, then you just get to keep going. So f of -1 is 2 times -1 to the 3 plus 11 times -1 square plus 10 times -1 minus 8. We get -9. That is not. Let's do a f of -2. 2 times -2 to the 3 plus 11 -2 square plus 10 times -2 minus 8. Using a calculator, and we have 0. At x equal -2 is a 0. We can plus 2 on both sides, and you see that x plus 2 equal to 0. So x plus 2 is a factor. To get the other factor, we can divide the function by x plus 2. That's step 2. Divide by x plus 2 to get all the factor. There are two ways that we can do the division. One of them is called the long division. Long division is we take the function, we divide by x plus 2. X plus 2 divide into 2x to the 3 plus 11 x squared plus 10x minus 8. Long division is very similar to how you divide numbers. X go into 2x to the 3. 2x squared times 2x squared. 2x squared times x is 2x to the 3. 2x squared times 2 is 4x squared. And then we do the subtraction. We subtract. Cancel out. So we have a 7x squared. To continue with the division, we bring down the plus 10x, and then x go into 7x squared, 7x times 7x times x, 7x squared, 7x times 2, 14x. Do the subtraction. We have negative 4x. To continue with the division, we pull down the number negative 8. X go into negative 4x, negative 4 times. Negative 4 times x minus 4x. Negative 4 times 2 minus 8. And when we do the subtraction, they cancel each other out. The remainder is 0. This means that two x to the 3 plus 11x squared plus 10x minus 8 is the product of x plus 2 and 2x squared plus 7x minus 4. A little long, but it get the job done. There's a shortcut to do the long division. We call that shortcut the synthetic division. And the synthetic division only work if the 0 is an integer. Now, to do the synthetic division, we draw this on the left corner. We have the 0, negative 2. And on the right side of negative 2, we have the coefficient of the function in decreasing order. 2, 11, 10, negative 8. First step is we're going to pull down the leading coefficient, 2. Notice that 2 and the 2 here, they are the same. Multiply negative 2 by 2, get negative 4. 11 plus negative 4 is 7. Same thing. 7 match with the 7 right there in the long division. Repeat the process. Negative 2 times 7 is negative 14. Add them up. Negative 4. And then negative 2 times negative 4 is 8. Add them up. Get 0. 2, 7, negative 4 corresponding to 2x squared plus 7x minus 4. That is the order factor. Pretty cool, huh? So now we can factor this out a little bit more because the 2x squared plus 7x minus 4 can be factored out. This is the quadratic, so we can use the AC here. AC is 2 times negative 4, which is negative 8. And the 2 factor of negative 8 that add to 7 is 8 and -1. This would become x plus 2, 1 over 2 times 2x plus 8, 2x minus 1, x plus 2 times 1 over 2. Well, we can factor out the 2 from 2x plus 8, x plus 4, 2x minus 1, and ta-da! The half and 2 cancel out, which give us x plus 2, x plus 4, 2x minus 1. Amazing, huh? Let's look at another example. Two x to the 3. Fx is 2x to the 3 plus x squared minus 16x plus 15. Similarly, I'm going to do step 1, use the rational root theorem. Get a factor of 15 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 15 plus or minus 3 plus or minus 5, and these are the p. Factors of 2 plus or minus 1 times plus or minus 2, and these are the q. P over q, they are plus or minus 1 plus or minus 3 plus or minus 5 plus or minus 15. I try to get them in order, and then we have a bunch of fraction plus or minus 1 over 2 plus or minus 3 over 2 plus or minus 5 over 2 plus or minus 15 over 2. Hence a lot of rational zero to test out. So which one is going to be a rational zero? Let's do a few of them, right? F of 1, we get 2 times 1 to the 3 plus 1 square minus 10 times 1 plus 15. This gives us 2. F of 3 over 2, 2 times 3 over 2 square plus 3 over 2 to the power 3 plus 3 over 2 square minus 10 times 3 over 2 plus 15. If you use the calculator, this will be 0. It means that x equals 3 over 2 is a 0. So what we do next is we're going to multiply 2 on both sides. 2x equals 3. So 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Mean that 2x minus 3 is a factor. The 0 here is not an integer, so we cannot use the synthetic division. It has to be the long division. Step 2, use the long division to get the remaining factor. 2x minus 3 divide into 2x to the 3 plus x squared minus 10x plus 15. 2x going to 2x to the 3, x squared times x squared times 2x is 2x to the 3, x squared times minus 3 is minus 3x squared. Subtract them, and we have 4x squared. Pull down the next term, negative 16x. 2x going to 4x squared. 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. Subtract them. We have negative 10x. Pull down the next term, plus 15. 2x going to negative 10x. Negative 5 times. Negative 5 times 2x is negative 10x. Negative 5 times negative 3 is plus 15. Subtract them. Get 0. What this means is 2x to the 3 plus x squared minus 16x plus 15 is factor out to 2x minus 3 multiply to x squared plus 2x minus 5. X squared plus 2x minus 5, we cannot factor it because there's no factor of negative 5 that add up to 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. I'll see you in the next video.